And if we're ranking them, we need to have a tier list, don't we, Elizabeth? Hello everyone and welcome back for another Tier List Friday video. It's Elizabeth. Oh, what? Something's changed? Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. She might have dyed her hair a little bit. We don't know. Summertime gladness. Today we're gonna be ranking GamePigeon games. If you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, it's probably because no one calls it a GamePigeon game. It's the Imessage games. My friends and I have been getting back into these games recently. I think they were pretty big at the start of the pandemic, but I also remember playing them, I feel like, senior year of college, maybe? There's an app called GamePigeon. If you download the app, you have basically these games within iMessage. At the start of the pandemic, it was the only thing I was doing. I couldn't stop playing these games. I would send invites to every friend I knew. Some of my friends have discovered this, and so we've been playing a lot. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna maybe play a little bit of some of the games. We're gonna be ranking the games. We have SABCD. I will say that I've played all these games at least once, but there are some that I play so much more than others. The reason to download this app is for 8-ball and 9-ball. 8-ball and 9-ball S. Pool is so much fun. I think I'm actually in the middle of a game. Let me show you. Let me give this a go. Okay, so he's Stripes and is ridiculously good at this game. It's not fair. I guess I don't really need to explain it. I'm more so just trying to win this game right now. So we're gonna see if we can win while recording a video. I would like to win. So there's that. All we need to do is sink the 8-ball, folks, and we're gonna try. We're gonna gosh darn try. Be really careful here. We won. We just won for the video. Honestly, that's the best thing that could have ever happened. Another really good one, honestly, is basketball. I'm gonna give that one A. You just have to shoot the baskets, right? And you have to shoot it in certain directions, and there's a time limit. That's another thing that I really enjoy with the basketball is that it's quick. Pool, you can like go back and forth and take your time with it. Basketball, if you're trying to like get a game out, it's 2 or 3 rounds, you're just trying to sink the shots with your fingy, with your little fingy. And that takes skill right there. And you know another one, this one, it's a good game to start, but over time, towards the end of the game, it loses steam and it's just like, oh, I want this game to be over already. Cup pong. I'm actually gonna give C. Beer pong, cup pong, I enjoy in real life. I do enjoy it in GamePigeon, right? The issue with this is, it's so difficult once you get down to like 1 or 2 cups that you and your person you're playing with are going back and forth with like 1 or 2 cups for a very long time. It loses steam, and so it's hard to get people to stay engaged in that game. Another game that I played for the first time ever the other day was 20 Questions. 20 Questions gets D. I love 20 Questions. In life, it takes a while. It's a very fun game to play like on the road, or if you're like trying to pass the time, if you're like in a line for an amusement park. But playing on GamePigeon takes 10 years. 20 questions you have to really think about. Another thing that I don't like about this 20 questions is that they have the options of yes, no, or sometimes. And I feel like sometimes can really mess the person up when they're playing 20 questions. The key thing here, above all else, folks, is how fast and how intermittent can you play these games and play them successfully with friends and not have it die off. Word games, I'll say right now, I do not like Scrabble. I hate Scrabble. I enjoy bananagrams. Words with friends, I'm not into it. Word games is creating words with the same 6 letters. I have like a minute on the clock and that's it. And it's so quick and easy. I kind of want to give it S, which is amazing to me because I'm not like a word game person. It's a good brain teaser even. If you're trying to get a little smarter every day, do little word games on GamePigeon. Archery is one of the harder games on GamePigeon. It's very difficult to understand what you're supposed to do. It's a learning curve for sure. It's very tricky. So I'm gonna give that D. Now I'm gonna contradict everything I was saying with like the timing of everything. The faster games are better and the longer games are not as fun. Dots and boxes, which I'm pretty sure is not the name of this game. I'm pretty sure it's like squares or something. Dots, I think that's what I would call it when I was little. Solid A, because it's a slow burn and it's really fun. It's like chess, which is also on here, which I don't know how to play chess, but I've heard it's pretty good. Along with checkers. It is a fun game to play throughout the day. Dots and boxes can see what's happening and like you're like trying to understand what the other person is gonna do next, which is also 4 in a row, by the way. Connect 4, we all know the T. A, basic games. Shuffleboard is similar to archery in terms of like understanding what you're doing with the controls. I love shuffleboard. It's the ease, it's the amount of time versus the reward. Time versus reward is like key to these games. I kind of want to give shuffleboard A. Filler and dots and boxes are the same game. I'm gonna give dots and boxes B along with chess and checkers because it's a lot of like thinking. Sea battle, D. Battleship in real life is a long game that people lose patience on. Sea battle on the iMessages, I mean, good luck if you want to try and finish that game. Crazy Eights, I'm not a fan of in real life, and also it's a card game on the app. I would also give it D. I've never played a few of these games, and I thought I did. I've left very interesting ones for the end. The mini golf, Reversey, which is Othello. I don't know if anyone knows that. You flip them over. And we have Knockout. Knockout takes skill. Knockout is a pretty classic game. You basically, here, I'll show you. On it, oh, mini golf, a mini golf notification. I guess I'll show you how to play mini golf as well. But let me also see if he'll play Knockout. Knockout is also really cute because it's penguins, but it reminds me of a Super Mario mini game. I would give that one A. I love mini golf. In real life, in this, it's amazing. Here's the first hole, folks, okay? So you can zoom out, you have to zoom in, and you can like pull back on like how much speed you want. There we go. A solid first putt. Set ourselves up. Amazing. I think this is a par 3, so this is pretty good for us. Boom. What's great about mini golf is what you just saw is that it's very easy, very simple to understand how to start playing it. It's only 5 holes, which is great. They're complicated enough that you don't know who's gonna win or lose. It's not like each person's gonna get the same par every hole, which is really good. I kind of have to give that S. Reversey, I love that game, and it also is this, it's very similar approach for me as filler. If you're gonna get this app, folks, it's 8-ball all the way. I don't really have access to pool hall. I mean, I guess there's pool halls in LA that I just don't know about and I should look up. Highly recommend getting the app because it is so fun. With like game apps, you're kind of just playing and you're wasting your time alone. These games, you're actually playing them with friends, which is a lot of fun. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what other videos you want to see me do. And also if you want to see me rank or play certain app games. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet because I post a video every single Monday. And on Fridays, I post my tier list videos. And I will see you next Monday. Boom, boom, bye.